Welcome back for session 2 of the ImagineX challenge. My name is Amber and I'm going to be leading you through this challenge. Hopefully after last session your wheels are spinning with all kinds of ideas of ways that you can bless your neighbors. If last session was about inspiring you to do something, this session is about actually getting out and doing something. The videos and exercises in this session are going to be shorter because we want you to spend your time doing something. You've already taken the most important step, determining that you're not going to let this moment pass you by. Now comes the hardest step, doing literally anything. It doesn't matter how unoriginal or insignificant it may seem, or how boring you may think it may look on social media. The important part is to get out and do literally anything. Mother Teresa says, "We cannot all do great things, but we can do small things with great love." Today we're going to do the small things, and that's the hardest step. Think back to the inspiring stories you read and watched, and hopefully you took some time imagining which of those that you can do. Maybe it sounds a little far-fetched to say that you're afraid of doing one of those things, but we all have some things that hold us back. In the story of the Good Samaritan, the priest and Levite let fear keep them from helping a man who is in obvious suffering. For our first exercise, you're going to return to that story. Read it again to refresh your memory. Then discuss the questions in your ImagineX challenge manual with your action team. Pause the video here, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Hi everybody, welcome back to session 2. Maybe you're like me and you've gone out to the store and you're trying to keep a safe distance from people, but then you find yourself running from them or backing away if you reach for the same box. It feels kind of awful. Have you noticed other people doing this? Passing by on the other side during this pandemic? It's like something inside of us dies when we live in fear of ordinary, normal people, because we are designed to love and help others, even complete strangers. That's even more true when we see people in need. We choose to prioritize our safety over their clear and present needs. That's why it's not only others who need you to bless them, so do you. Just as we're trying to stay physically healthy, we need to make sure we're keeping our spirit healthy too. In this next exercise, we're going to be talking about your fears and digging into that second question just a little bit more. What are your fears? What are those things that are holding you back from helping others? All of our ImagineX teams have had things that have held them back from sharing their talents and gifts with the world. Gather your sticky notes, your team, and your markers, and take some time writing all these things that are holding you back onto sticky notes. Pause the video here, and when you're done, come back for a great surprise. Hey everybody, welcome back. Are you ready for your surprise? Now that you have all your fears and things that are holding you back on sticky notes, it's time to destroy them. You can rip them up and throw them away, or you can even burn them. With parent supervision, of course. Whatever you decide to do to get rid of your fears, please do it safely, and maybe you want to take a picture or video so you can share it with us. Whatever you do, have fun destroying your fears. See you soon. Hey everybody, I hope you had fun destroying your fears and found a safe way to do just that. Now that we've put our fears behind us, we've got to get to work. In this final section, we're going to do something. Your task is simple. How can you make life a little brighter for people in your neighborhood, for a frontline worker, or for someone who's vulnerable? And how can you do that today? It doesn't have to be original. It doesn't have to be worthy of putting on social media. It just has to be something that brings a little more beauty, belonging, and burden sharing. We've created a helpful flowchart that will tell you if your idea is good for the challenge today. 1. Can it be done right now? This has to be something that you can do in an hour or 2. You're thinking about creating an original music number for your family? No, you're not a professional composer. Number 2. Can it be done right now? This is an interesting one. It has to be something that can be done now. Not tomorrow, not this weekend, now. And number 3, can it be done right now? You didn't see that one coming. You get the point. There has to be something that you can do right now to bless someone. What are some good examples of things you can do right now? Bake some of your favorite cookies and deliver them to your neighbors. Or write a note or color a picture for a frontline worker. Make a care package for your delivery package person. Go to the store for someone that's at higher risk. Or you can drop a roll of toilet paper off at your neighbor's doorstep and ring the doorbell and run. All right, now's the time. Get your markers and sticky notes and write down all those ideas that you have in your back pocket of ways that you can bless and serve other people today. Record all your ideas and then decide with your action team one thing you want to do today. The idea is to do it today. Not tomorrow, not this weekend. Get it done today. Don't ask permission, just go do it. Take that next step. And don't forget to let us know what you're doing. Use hashtag ImagineX challenge to let us know what you've been up to. One last thing. If you want an easy, fun, safe way to help out people in need, go check out Youth Run's Something to Eat initiative. Go to somethingtoeat.org where you can sign up to pack cheesy rice and vegetable meals under guidelines that follow all current CDC and state regulations of social distancing. Let me leave you with this blessing. May God bless you with discomfort at easy answers, half-truths, and superficial relationships, so that you may live deep within your hearts. May God bless you with anger at injustice, oppression, and exploitation of people, so that you may work for justice, freedom, and peace. May God bless you with tears to shed for those who suffer from pain, rejection, starvation, war, and this deadly virus, so that you may reach out your hands to comfort them and turn their pain into joy. And may God bless you with enough foolishness to believe that you can make a difference in this world, so that we can do what others claim cannot be done. Amen. Thanks for joining us for session 2. See you soon.